God, it is freezing. This house is freezing. All right. Looks like it's just me in the baseball game. It's all right. We're going to do Baltimore and San Diego. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll play them in Baltimore. Camden Yards. We're going to go with Logan Webb. That is the lineup we're going with.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cats taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Cade Povich. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Povich.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-1.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Damn, my eyes are all diabetic
stands in. Ripped to short. Henderson over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Manny Ramirez digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popped.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Pretty easy.
And we're back. And on the hill, Logan Webb.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jordan Westburg leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Come on, Jordan.
And And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. That's a very athletic play. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Webb, 6'1" righty, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ramirez pulls that one down, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground. Sends it to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Povich back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Get out of here.
Has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Damn. Could have stayed at second.
So digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. Grounds one to short. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Rodriguez. Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Late on that fastball. He's so soft.
I got to check the air conditioner, man. It's just freezing in here. Bump that bad boy back up.
Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals.
Save the Alex Gordon
and that is that
for Kansas City games, so I don't have to hear him.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And here is Cedric Mullins. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Nasty pitch.
Kicks and deals.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line.
Never getting there.
And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Whips it across, and a quick out, number 1. One of our cover stars is at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah, the first Reds player to be featured on the cover of the show. That must be a cool feeling for him.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Gonna count.
I think he's a better lefty. I don't know. I think you're wrong.
And that one is inside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground to the left.
Get there.
2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Gleyber Torres. The next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Lit his ass up.
Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Ramon Laureano. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Adley Rutschman. Pitches in there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's battling.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. delivers outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's down and away.
Count is full.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Right through there for a strike.
Did not want to walk him.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Slings to second. A double play that was. Inning over. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias.
I need Luis to hit it out.
And a foul ball.
Show me you can.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close. 4th inning underway, no score. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Fly to center his first time. Garcia, 28 years old.
8 days
he's
late.
usually in center, but today starting in right. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the 4th, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westburg. And the first offering is not close. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now, Jackson Holliday. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ground ball right side. Torres. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Just missed.
That's the ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him,
1-2,
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Povich back to work. Swing and a ball popped up.
Man.
Westberg under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and it drops in. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Buxton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Rodriguez stands at first with 1 out. Yeah,
come on.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Holiday. That takes care of Buxton. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play.
I don't understand why he's not killing that pitch. Good timing.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. And that is the inning. Bottom of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a strike in there. That misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses.
Nope.
And it's a full count.
How in the hell did he lay off that?
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings and misses, and he strikes out the side for the second time today. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Back up the middle and a base hit. So the batting order turns over. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 in this one. Snap throw to first. And he's just back in. Oh, close play. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Move to second, and he's back in on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your team.
Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Chases that one out of the zone. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So now here's the DH, Luis Arias.
Luis. I don't even know if he's ever even got a hit from yet.
Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Swung on, belted. Mullins on his horse. And that one hops the wall. And in its second with an RBI double.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 now. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Garcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mullins makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Laureano comes up to hit.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one missed.
Down. That's the ball.
Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Rutschman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
And there's a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Just misses with that one.
Blue.
Full count.
What the hell do you want?
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Swings and chases a low one there. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here is Gary Sanchez. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. That's to third. Henderson tosses to first. Out number 3.
Oh, damn, we do have a no-hitter going. Into 7.
Yennier Cano into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 2.
Nick's batting average sucks.
Cano, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Late with the swing there.
Dude, I'm all over those.
0-2.
Cut on and missed, struck him out, and one gone. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And
Pudge wearing it out.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Byron Buxton. Inside corner for a strike.
I need you to hit it, Byron. Struck out your last 100 at bats.
That's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Late on that fastball.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Hit the ball.
Squirts away. Nice job behind the plate there. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. He's grounded out a couple of times. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Pickoff throw.
Oh, he got him.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning.
Wasn't even going anywhere.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That to right. And there's one down. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Little chopper rolls foul. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out towards left center. Ramirez. He's got it, and there's 2 down. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Man, I thought that was going to
looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Handles, throws the first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. New pitcher on here, Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, 1-run game. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That one outside. 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Aiken, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a swing and a miss. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Webb back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him looking. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that skips into dirt. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Damn.
And they had their first base.
Where are you playing, Cruz?
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn.
There with the no-no. Hater, you better come in, man.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Josh Hader.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Mateo runs.
Nice.
Save. Punch too late for the toss. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
For a ball? Come on, Blue. Got to
So
grab
the
a
tying
strike
run
there.
at second. Rudder goes again. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Oh, boy.
Way out front for strike 2.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tying runs headed to the dugout. Get his glove.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Felix Bautista.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the DH, Luis Arias.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, Manny Ramirez.
No, that's out.
That one misses. Ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Inside. And now 2-0. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Get out of play.
Slider for a strike. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
0 for 3 in this one.
In the air, right field. They got it for out number 2. And now here is Nick Kurtz. 1 for 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanding his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Fought off foul. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Orioles down to their final out. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
On the ground to first, but it kicks foul. Ground ball right side, squirts through. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just...
Michael Kopech on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now here is Jackson Holiday.
Going with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Driving into a gap.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
He's out.
Throw a second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Boom, 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 boom. We pulled it out. We had a no-hitter up to the 8th inning. Nothing. Let's figure out what I'm doing here. Probably one extra base hit.
One down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jim Edmonds. Second inning here, no score.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
To first, and there's two down. One down. In now for the Reds, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered left field. That's back. Booyah.
Good boy, Edmund. Two innings, don't give up a run, 2 strikeouts.
Back here in Cincinnati, and here comes Alec Boehm. Cueto back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
Gloves it on the dive to his knee. The throw nicely done for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Ball one there.
No,
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1 out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in now
Ryan
for
Howard,
Philadelphia.
baby.
Ryan Howard.
This guy is a hammer.
First pitch
That's the ball.
misses.
1-0.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way,
2
and
balls,
that
2
pitch did a
strikes.
good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next
That's the
offering
ball.
upstairs.
He really committed to that
Full
fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Stevenson to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. And now Jimmy Rollins. Right through there for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
Yeah.
And the batter now, Raul Ibanez.
Now back, left fielder, Raul Ibanez.
Hauls it in to end the inning.
Nicely done. We're not going to use him, but we got him. No. Nope. Oh man, there's all kind of ones here you can do that. So, 10, 15. There's 25. That may be hard to do right there. So yeah, we can get him. Full moon, eclipse, and crescent moon packs. I think we got a pack or two. Boom, boom, boom. Sure I have. Nope. Just doing what the game wants us to do. about that, Gary Carter. I'll take that Ryan Howard card too, buddy. Look at this shit. It sucks. Damn. My favorite baseball player. I mean, I would take that. Look at him at first. Ugh. See, it says I have him. I don't have that card. He's the closing pitcher. I do not have that damn card. See, it says I do have it. Why have I never even seen these guys? Damn, I need one more. Yeah, I'd like to have that. Hell yeah, I'd like to have that. Dun 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 dun. I don't have that Tanner Scott card. Let's say I do. Well, how the hell you get that card? Oh shit, we got a bunch of these. Oh, yeah, look at our money. $14 packs. We can get squat out of that.